I'll play a game for a little bit. Hold up. It's called Who in the Fuck Would Have Thought Fivio Foreign was a Nas fan? Who would have thought Fivio Foreign could understand the Nas bar? Yo, have you seen this nigga talk? Have you seen this nigga tweet? And it's nothing against Fivio, you know what I'm saying? But my boy, ignorant as they come, my nigga. That nigga don't give a fuck about no books. That nigga don't give a fuck about the moon and the stars. That nigga don't give a fuck about reading, writing properly. You think the nigga's gonna remember a Nas bar? You think he gonna be into Nas over Chief Keef, Jim Jones? I don't know who the fuck the Gino nigga is he talking about. Y'all tell me in the comments. But there are different types of 32-year-olds. I don't know why I have to break this down to you, but it is what it is. You know who else is 32? Lil Durk. You know who else is 32? Vic Mensa, 21 Savage, Cardi B, just to name a few. Now, out of those names that I just threw out of a hat, right? How many of them niggas you think is Nas stans who remember Nas bars? I can only name one, and that's Vic Mensa. Has everybody heard of Nas? If you're in hip-hop, you should have. But that doesn't mean that that's everybody's cup of tea. And as a unk myself, I had to learn to appreciate that. Everybody does not like the shit you like. Remember when Jay-Z went on the subway in New York, here, in his city, and he sat next to a lady, and the lady was like, "You must be famous." She had no fucking clue who Jay-Z was. And that brings me to the point. Different strokes for different folks. Just because Jay-Z is hip-hop's fucking savior, God, whatever, you know, he's the best ever to do it. And everybody knows him in our genre. People that don't listen to hip-hop don't necessarily know who he is. He's transcended and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of people that don't listen to hip-hop know who he is just because it's Jay-Z, but there's still plenty of people that are not well-versed in his shit. Now, if Jay-Z has that problem, what type of problem do you think Nas gonna have? He bigger than Nas. And I know, Fivio from the hood, he from New York, he should know. Fivio lived a different life than the average New York hip-hop nigga, bro. That nigga was in the trenches, gangbanging, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't all do that just because we from here, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different life. And he was gangbanging at the time the drill scene was popular. That shit had everybody in a chokehold. I'm probably the only one that was late to the drill scene in my city, you know what I'm saying? My homie used to play like Chief Keef and all them. I used to be like, yo, turn that shit off, nigga. I ain't get into that shit till later. But if you was, you know what I mean, outside doing the things that Fivio and his niggas was doing, them niggas is retarded out there in a real street way. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not making fun of retarded people. They get it in his section of Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? That's what they was listening to. Me, nigga, I was trying to rap, you know what I'm saying, at that time. You know, I'm trying to be lyrical, miracle, spiritual at the time. So I ain't had time to listen to no Chief Keef. But then you had the other guys who did, you know what I'm saying? They was in the streets, running around doing crazy shit. Yeah, I was outside too, but just a different outside, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to the outside. I was outside, like, trying to be fly and get the joints and chill with the homies uptown, but Fivio was outside drilling. With his guys, he super gang member, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna gravitate more towards that than Nas, you know what I'm saying? As you see, I am a reformed hater. When I was younger, I used to talk shit. Oh, these young niggas is dumb. Little Yachty saying he don't fuck with, he don't know who Biggie is. You just gotta understand, bro, like, everybody's not you, and everybody don't take shit as serious as you do. What you take serious might be whatever to the next person, you know what I'm saying? It's just different strokes for different folks. So leave Fivio alone. That nigga just got out of jail, man. He trying to chill. Don't get that nigga started again, man. We want that nigga to stay free. Roddy Rebel just went to jail, like, and he just got out, like, shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? And he is, I'm not gonna tell y'all my age, but he's the generation before mine, you know what I'm saying? And even 2 years separated from my age, them niggas was completely different. And he's like a double, triple that amount of my age. You know what I'm saying? Separated. I'm not gonna tell y'all how old I am. Y'all can guess in the comments if y'all want. Them niggas was on a different time, and you just gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.